I think this should be a good makeshift, guys. How do you feel about this? Dalebert. How you doing, Dalebert? Good to see you in chat, man. Do you guys like this silver versus platinum thing I made in like a makeshift second? But yeah. Standard looking draft so far. Actually it's a little weird. Assuming this is Kog'Maw mid and Mordekaiser top, which are both Kog'Maw mid is more conventional, but I'm not too sure if I would blind pick a Kog'Maw mid and like a Jinx AD carry either. Like Jinx is like one of like the premier AD carries right now because of like how she scales and whatnot. Like sure she has no ability, but if you play her positioning so well and perfectly, and she gets ahead, it's so ridiculous at how good she is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Lucian and Corki are like really good to kind of like disrupt Jinx early on. So it's gonna be Kog'Maw top and Mordekaiser middle. I would definitely kind of switch the two up because I feel like those two are better in like the reverse lanes, especially Aurelia versus Kog'Maw. Like Kog'Maw can outpressure Aurelia early, but like once she gets bulky enough to survive Kog'Maw's initial like zoning and whatnot. Like, Kog'Maw will just have like a horrendous time trying to farm in lane. And especially like with top lane being so large. Like if he gets ganked, he's kinda dead. Yeah. Yeah, Jinx has the Cinderhole fix in front of her. Yeah. No, it's definitely tough like being AD carry this meta. Like if you've seen my like platinum games, like when I like ranked up so much I was just jungling. Like I just straight up just like made 80 carries, have like a horrendous nightmare as like Hecarim jungle. Like, how do I get Hecarim jungle as like not first pick? Say Sylvaki? Oh wait, damn it. A poor woman blames his tools. Oh, poor workman, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I need to figure out I need to like do this real fast. I think that's where gonna be. Oh, whoops. I think camera has to get moved over. I need to fix this real fast, like when the game starts, because this is like needs to be like my spectating and stuff with it. I feel like AD carries are actually kind of in a fair spot right now. Like, if anything, I feel like out of all the things, it's like supports are kind of like the big thing right now. Like, especially like with like the rise of like Nautilus support, like in the past like half season, like it's just been so crazy like how strong supports have been early on. Like they have like good base numbers and whatnot. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go through the lanes again real fast, because I was talking more about like the weaknesses of like Kog'Maw going top as opposed to mid. Unless he's like mid with teleport and like top with ignite. But yeah, I already talked about bottom kind of. Hopefully Zinzao is gonna go like get bulky this game. Because right now, like, they don't have, like, that much frontline. Like, they have, like, Mordekaiser for, like, pseudo frontline, but he doesn't, like, build tank stats. He goes full AP. Or, like, bruisery AP. Jinx, Nami is a pretty okay lane. Thresh kind of, like, enables the bottom lane, though. Like, this is, like, one of those lanes, like, in both matchups, like, Jinx, Nami, Thresh, Lucian. Like, the supports are, like, kind of like the enablers of the matchup. Except Lucian can kind of make plays on Jinx. And, oh, speaking of Jinx, actually, guys, I got, like, a Jinx hoodie I want to show you guys. Like, I ordered it today, so it'll be, like, I guess a while until it gets here. But, I guess we'll be on the lookout for that in a couple of days from now. I need to make sure that I have the, what's-his-face correct real fast. Yeah. I see a shot send bot. Okay, the camera's in a good spot. Okay, there we go. We have the spectating UI down. We got everything in check.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Shit, I guess usual defensive starts going on. Like, Nami's pretty late to the party getting the wards out, but... What champ are you? Oh, good. No, I'm not any champ polo, I'm just spectating around.
Minions have spawned.
This time the Platinums have an AFK, and they'll have to deal with it. Oh, mid lane AFK is also really... Oh, they're doing a hard invade. That's crazy. Oh no, he's gonna steal it! Oh, that's so devastating. That's how to come back from. They have to, like, get more respectful vision here. But that's, like, super... Losing so much control. Okay, so yeah. I can focus on this lane, though. Yeah, like, as Nami, like, you have to, like, try and get safer ass onto the thrush whenever you can. Like, you definitely have to sustain him, because your sustain's, more passive and less active. Like, every auto attack you do definitely does build up over time. Like, respecting the hook is, like, the big thing, though. And that's a pretty good evident flow that she got off. But Vladimir's back, so that's pretty cool for Platinums. Yeah. It's kind of tough landing bubbles offensively as Nami. Like, if you can get those done, that's pretty key, but... Like, I'm not a Nami player myself, actually. Like, I feel like, in a sense, it's kind of harder to play Nami than it is to play Thresh. Because, like, all, like, plays are kind of set up for you as Nami. Yeah. Nunu was feeling himself too much there. That's cool that Zinzao was able to bring it back though. But he's like so starved on EXP though, it's like really crazy. Like He was like almost level 3. And Zinzao still has yet to hit level 2. Vladimir was able to catch up on CS and Mordekaiser. Because Mordekaiser was roaming around like the jungle, like happenings and whatnot. Yeah. Like as I said, like right now, like Kog'Maw has like the distinct advantage of range versus melee. But, like as the lane progresses, I don't think there's much you can do like when Aurelia just dives on him. But he's doing a good job of like not dying though, and like surviving. And oh wait, did I speak too soon? That's not good for him. JS Slash, yeah. Yeah. I get to like watch positioning as like Kog'Maw there, so it's like so imperative. Like I would never really advise a Kog'Maw top. Like Kog'Maw mid for sure, but and if you know the team comp too. Oh wait, cool, Kog'Maw got a kill. Aurelia was definitely greedy though. Did you get the vomit? Oof, that was nice. Good on Kog'Maw to punish Aurelia for overstaying, though. But that's why I have to bring back the matchup. Like, Aurelia getting a kill is so huge, though. Because, like, whenever you trade kills in the lane, you're essentially, like, scaling both lanes up. And whichever lane scales better than the other is like gonna definitely favor the trade. My camera can't handle that. She might just QE in maybe, or hit level 6. How close is she? Oh, the true. Oh no, the other one was enough. That was really unfortunate for Kog'Maw. Audin's doing a really good job of getting CS though. Like he's up on Lucian even. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, that's another thing for Kog'Maw to learn. That's good that he learns it here today. Like that's why whenever you fight a Jinx or whenever you fight a Aurelia, it's always good to know like where you're fighting her, because you're fighting her near a minion wave. Like you always want to make sure like you're not with the minion wave, because whenever she ults you in the minion wave, she's gonna get so much health back, and you have to like always account for that. Oh, cool. Mordekaiser got a kill. Oh. I'll rewind for him for a second, but I want to check how this is going out. Actually, rather. Oh. Yeah, when you're Vladimir, you have to definitely respect Ignite more. Ooh, nice flash. He responds. If he got level 6 sooner, though, he could have saved the flash and just used Ultimate Ignite. Like, that's like one of the benefits of being against the Vlad. Like, if you have a way to counter his pool thematically, or not thematically, but just like in general, like gameplay-wise, because like there are things that go through his pool, like Fiddlestick Strain, dots like Ignite, or Swain's dot overtime, etc., etc. Like any kind of damage over time is just like in favor of the matchup against Vlad. Reversing the change. Yeah, listen. Oh, that's a really big thing to miss. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we got the trade. He's gonna miss a lot of CS here, though. I'll just chase him around. This is risky for Jinx to be here. Right here. I didn't check out Nami down. I'll go back for bottom lane. I'm going back so many times, but okay. Go before the Nami death. Rush hook? Oh yeah, there you go. That's gonna do it. But that's what I'm talking about, like how like the supports kind of enable that lane. Like you have to respect the thresh hook, you have to respect the Nami disengages and whatnot. Like Nami poke, Nami disengage. Except the thing is, Lucian kind of has the edge on Jinx being able to make plays more earlier. Because Jinx kind of has to follow up on plays with like traps and whatnot, like because she has to combo her traps or combo W. Auden's still putting in work though. Like he's still even in CS. That's definitely unfortunate turret RNG. This is definitely one of the more closer Platinum vs Silvers I've seen though. Like even though Aurelia's like up on like kills and CS, I feel like she can kind of be punishing him harder. Like right here, like you have to like be more forceful in this matchup because you can't give Pokemon time to scale. Like especially when like he's in an unoptimized lane like this. Like right now, like he's like down on items and whatnot. Like right now, her item threshold is much more stronger than Takuma's. I was nice ganking for a mid lane. I'll go back up this game. Oh, she got. That's what I'm talking about, though. Like with Vladimir, like when you're like absorbing all these dots, like you have to be like mindful of how low you keep your health at, because he was at half health before the fight even started. Like Silver Team doing definitely doing a good job of punishing that fact, though. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Good bubble though from Nami. As I'm talking about, like it's more easier to play defensively as Nami than it is to play offensively. Like the bubble definitely saved Jinx, and Jinx also had to use Slash as well for that, but Jinx is alive. Oh, here comes the dragon fight. I think Red Team's gonna have the advantage with Nunu and stuff. Especially since like the bottom lane. Oh wait. Oh, Nunu this time that. I was good on Tenzan to pick up on that. Nice survival from Pokemon Scoop. I think it really might have misplayed that. He really has to go back here though. Like, yeah, you don't want to miss the farm, but Raleigh can just dive you so easily, especially at like that full health she has. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I said. Like, he had to go back there if he didn't want to die. But he'll, like, lose his life and his turret, most likely. Or at least more turret damage. Oh, Jinx died earlier? I'll double check. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, televisioning with the words is like, that happens to the best of us. Like, sometimes it's just worth it to just give up the word there. Yep, that happened. We'll check chat real fast. Evolution. Oh, cool, BK modes. I can't reply in spectating for some reason. Oh well. I think it's locked in. Oh well. Yeah, they're just kinda caught out there. At least Jinx got the turret though, so that's like a plus for the silver team. And no one's really low enough for ultimate either. But she's gonna get like closed off here. Oh, nice dodge. The burn was excessive. I mean, not the heal was excessive, but yeah. Silver team is just stuck in the dark right now. They kind of need to get more vision control. Like, this is like the one ward they have on the map, and it's really not covering anything. And it's an old ward too. Hey, what are you guys are building? Oh, is he building gunplay? Okay. I was on time limit. Okay. Like, the gold deficit isn't too bad for the silver team, actually. Like, it's, well, it's like 2k gold behind. Like, it could be worse for silvers. This is what I'm talking about with, like, the Jinx scaling, though. But it's kind of tough, though, like, when it really gets ahead. It's like so oppressive, but Jinx is almost able to bring it back in that team fight though. Like with all that damage flying out, or like the rockets going to Nunu and getting the reset with the passive. I mean that's But yeah, it reminds me of this one ring game where like I was like a Lucian or whatever, and like I think like every other lane fed. Like the big thing was like I was able to fight every other lane well, but there was like this one lane that fed a Nidali top, and like against a Nidali top, like it's just like so oppressive to fight against. Like she has like so many numbers to deal with. Like there's like spears, like she'll like be able to survive like any kind of like sustained damage if you don't all in her. And it's kind of like right here, like with the Aurelia, like she'll just like dive onto Jinx so badly. Like when Jinx like lacks a loyalty. Like even though Audin's been playing this game pretty well, like he's just playing it. You just have to like play back and not commit to anything. Like wait for your team to open up things for you and just like follow up on that. Yeah, like right there, like it's like, oh, like the Nami got the bubble. Now I can like get more autos off and get away. Or at least might die here though for sure. Oh, no, she got the Risa on Nami. That was pretty vital to her escape and double kill. Kagura's constantly pushing though, so. Also, getting the skill shots are kind of vital. Even though you're like 80 Kagura, it's like if like 3 of those skill shots hit that you missed, you probably could have gotten a dead Nunu there. So I just death for Kagura right here though. Overextend without words. It's funny because if he walks back, nice one, good. Oh no, this is another death for. Oh, the missed bubble too. That's so heartbreaking. This Mordekaiser wants to keep the team alive. I think this could be a tie kill actually. Oh, never mind. He has good sustain. Yeah. Oh! Oh, maybe with the Jinx rocket. I think this was a draft order. But like right here, like this game kind of illustrates why draft ordering and like deciding champions is pretty important. Because like in this entire chase sequence, I'm gonna highlight this real fast. Like maybe not like later in like I might not highlight it for YouTube or maybe I might, but like right here, like look at like when you're picking Xin Zhao into Thresh or whatever. Like look at like how much like how ineffective Xin Zhao is kind of. Like, Mordekai's able to get pick up the kill, but like every single time Xin Zhao got in here, like Thresh was able to like just kind of like deny him backwards. Like this isn't a good example, but like all of his gap closing was kind of null. Yeah, I didn't explain it. I explained it well, but like that wasn't a good example, like to show that like in a visual sense. Like, Xin Zhao definitely played that as well as he could. Like, he got the kill with Mordekaiser, which is enough as it is. But, no, I'm not being fair, I guess. I was just double checking the chat there. Whew. That's unfortunate. Silver team's doing a really good job of punishing Vladimir's forwardness, though. Because with Vladimir, you have to be frontline, but you have to decide when to be frontline. Because like him and Nunu have like some of like the biggest stats on the team, but it's kind of vital because you can't really like give any team like any kind of leverage. Because Silver team's not too far behind. Like, actually, they're 5 gold behind, or 5k gold behind, which is kind of imperative, but like the item threshold is nearly similar. At least, like, it's important enough where they're gonna hit it. Like, so, like Hagma has no completed items, but he's still like an okay ample threat as an AD. Like, when you're AP and you have no items, it's kind of like hard to do anything. Like, Mordekaiser has like a gunblade. Jinx has Infinity Edge, which is vital. Infinity Edge and Zeal as well. Like, Jinx just needs like a few items to get rolling. Like, some items, some levels. I haven't really talked much about the vision in this game either, actually. Like, I was more so concerned about matchups and whatnot, like how important it is, like, deciding, like, what you're gonna pick into something and what you're gonna pick blind. But vision control has kind of, like, been, like, on and off this game. Like, Silver's has been kind of picking it up. But, I definitely feel like Platinum's had the edge of vision control this game. I'm surprised that there's this many bots in chat, actually.
Killing spree.
Go back. Take out the dragon here. Oh, that crit's so huge. As I'm talking about, like, oh no, that's too much. Like, Jinx's damage, if she's about to ramp, it's just too ridiculous to deal with. Yeah, she's dead, she has no flash. Like, one crit, and it's just like, there goes all your health with Rocket. Oh, this might be it. I think with like trying to innovate though, it's kind of hard like when the game's kind of set in stone. Because when you want to innovate something, like this goes also outside of League of Legends. Like I really can't explain this often. I wish I could, but like when you want to bring about a change to something, like lane, like let's see if I can put Kog'Maw on the top lane. You have to like decide like what does Kog'Maw top bring that a team would need or whatever. Like against like a certain team comp. Like let's say Silver's almost brought that team fight back. Like the real weakness of the team was like allowing Vladimir to get to the backline so easily. That's like kind of rough though, like when he's like running through bottom lane. Yeah, back as what I was saying, like with the innovation stuff. Like, yeah, it's like okay, let's say like it's like what does Kog'Maw top bring? Like, he brings up a lot of damage that scales up over time and its range. But you have to, like, compare it to, like, what other, like, tops can do that. Or at least previously did that. Because, like, Rise top was a big thing on that. Like, it was, like, range, suppression, big lane bully. And Kog'Maw can kind of have the lane bully factor early on against melee people. But at the same time, like, there's, like, so many other people who outclass him. Because, like, when you pick something, like, you want to do it optimized. Like, you want to go for the win. And, like, Vladimir top can kind of, like, pull out the same idea of, like, range suppression early on against plays. But, it's not the same in a sense, because Kog'Maw can do it reliably at a further range. But Vladimir has the tools to deal with, like, what a top lane has weaknesses with. Because, like, look at every top lane that has, like, either no mobility, like, with, like, blinks and whatnot. Like, okay, even right now, like Hyper M top is, like, so top tier right now. Like, what does top have that, like, made him top tier? And, like, what keeps him being top tier as well? Because, like Hyper M top competitively don't even have, like, Ghost or whatever, or, like, any kind of flash. They just have Teleport at night and they just deal with, like, not having mobility somewhere. Well, good positioning from Jinx there. Not enough, though, but... Oh, she got it. Oh, and getting that rocket, too, is also vital, because Aurelia was, like, so close to Jinx there. Okay, what's up this fight? Oh, that's too far forward. She didn't get punished for it, but... Oh, that's... But that's what I was saying, like, why it's so tough to be Nami on the offensive. Because right there, it's, like, kind of telegraph when you're going to be offensive. Like, if you're going to put, like, the bubble down, like, right there, like... I wish I could show it in the game, but... Might be death, maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, she's safe. That was too close, but... Too far forward there for sure. Like, and, like, when she, like, walked over here and walked over there... But well, the game got like so active all of a sudden, so it's like kind of weird. It's like some holding something, but that's what I was saying. Like when you're like Nami on the offensive, like it's so like easily telegraphed like what you're gonna do. Like, oh, I'm gonna place a bubble somewhere. Like it's so easy to respond to that. That's it for Jinx. That was close though. Like I think if she got like a crit sooner, maybe. Yeah, Silver's definitely missing like the big vital mission control. Like, I wonder if they even have an idea that Baron Nashor was done. Well, I don't know for sure. Also, the Kagwan needs to find more skill shots, though. Like, these, like, so vital to miss. Like, I think just focusing is, like, kind of like the big thing here. But I think I'm gonna trade Dragon for Baron and towers and kills, but I don't think it's worth it. And Nunu, but it's still not worth it. They still have, like, 4 Baron buffs to go through. They could potentially get, like, an inhibitor towers here. Oh, Aurelia is trapped in the cage, but he's gonna kill her with the cage first. Oh, that was her taking it out! That was nice strike from Valak there. Bad DC. Oh. It took me a while to notice that. I think that had been recent. Or not. I could be wrong. Oh wow, that was nice. Silver's doing a pretty okay job of like making the game not close, but a lot of the fact is because like it's a 4 versus 5. The Viber hasn't been away for a while though. There's actually 200 CC. Oh no, he walked right in! Oh, he should have walked with the team! That was unfortunate positioning. This might be it. Oh, but they got Lucian with the clone on Mordecai, so that's actually pretty vital. I really wonder when he disconnected though. What are with these robots in chat? That's crazy. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I'll play next game actually. I might play one more and then call it a night, but I'll definitely do more Battle vs Silvers and like solo queue and stuff. What is there a chance to make it a full? Yeah. Like, Kagma's not gonna do much. He even got a Thornmail. That's not gonna do anything against Aurelia. Oh no, that's too much. Like, I said this, like, when the game started, like, yeah, Kagma can probably win, like, the first 5 minutes of the matchup, but, like, once Aurelia just survives, like, and scales faster than Kagma, like, there's nothing Kagma's gonna be able to do. Like, this Aurelia's been playing, like, on point, like, chasing people down. Like, she got, like, all these Blade Surge resets correctly on minions. And it's, like, so important to get if you want to get all these picks as Aurelia. Yeah. I need to get back into the groove for more spectating though. Like, I need to practice this more later. It's like, the solo casting is like so like, it's like definitely like straining. You need like at least like other people to more cast effectively and bounce off ideas with. I really almost got that 1 versus 3 off though. Yeah. What are guys are is down the ultimate. That's so far forward. Yeah. I definitely feel like Lucian going in with the ENR there. Like, granted, like, I guess he feels pressured because 4 versus 5, but you can't, like, go in like that. You have to, like, play more reserve. That might be it for Platinums. I wouldn't chalk this as a loss for Platinums, though. Like, I would say, like, yeah, it was because of, the Vladimir DC. I suppose he's back now, though, but it might be too late. Oh, he's back. Cool. But yeah, it's they're all here with the Baron buff. Oh, can he bring it back to God? Oh no, so much. That's it. Well, Silver's won. I'll say it like on technicality though.